finding the inverse of a complex number. So suppose you are given a complex number z is equal to a plus ib, then 1 by z is given by 1 by a plus ib. We learned how to find the conjugate of a complex number. Suppose z is a plus ib. Its conjugate is given by Achyut. Conjugate is given by
I did not hear because.
suppose z is equal to a plus ib. Its conjugate is given by
A minus IB.
Yes, it is a minus ib. Okay, Ashwin, what about the modulus of a complex number? Ashwin, modulus of a complex number.
Ma'am, I wasn't there in the first class.
First class, you are not there. Why?
No, ma'am. I didn't. I slept off.
Nandana, tell me, Nandana.
Modulus of z is equal to root of a square plus b square.
Modulus of z, no down it, Ashwin. Modulus of z is equal to root of a square plus b square. Modulus z is given by root of a square plus b square. Write the next problem. Write the next one. Find the multiplicative inverse. Find the multiplicative inverse of the number 5 minus 6. Find the multiplicative inverse of the number 5 minus 6. So, will you find the multiplicative inverse? Okay, those were not present, now listen. So, first you name it as z. Then we are going to find out 1 by z. Multiplicative inverse is given by 1 by z. 1 by 5 minus 6i. Then multiply and divide by the conjugate. So the conjugate is 5 plus 6i. Conjugate means you have to change the sign of the imaginary part. Then you multiply. So it is 1 into 5 plus 6i is 5 plus 6i by the denominator takes the form a minus b into a plus b. So what is a minus b into a plus b? It is a square plus b square, isn't it? A plus ib into a minus ib. Okay, is it okay, Achyut? What I wrote, is it correct?
Yes.
Gauri, is it okay, Gauri? I wrote here as 5 square plus 6 square. Is it correct, Gauri?
6i the whole square.
Repeat it.
5 square minus
6i the whole square.
6i the whole square.
Yes. So I square will become minus 1. So that's why we are writing this as plus 6 square. Okay. So that is same as 5 plus 6i by 25 plus 36. Now what is 25 plus 36? 25 plus 36 is 61, isn't it? We can write this as 5 by 61 plus 6 by 61i. You can write this as 5 by 61 plus 6 by 61i. Okay. Now how to find the multiplicative inverse? Is it clear? Is it okay? Now, okay, now we are going to do some problems based on this activity. coefficients: addition, subtraction, multiplication, conjugate, modulus, inverse. Okay, write the question. Find the modulus of modulus of 1 plus I by 1 minus I. Find the modulus of 1 plus I by 1 minus I. So whenever we are given a number like this, what's the first thing you will do? What's the first step? Look at here. We are given with a number, complex number. You have numerator part and denominator part. What you have discussed earlier, what we said, whenever we get complex number in the denominator.
Find the conjugate pair and multiply numerator.
Very good. We have to find the conjugate pair and multiply it by that. Whenever we get complex number in the denominator, it should be removed by multiplying and dividing by the conjugate. Look at the complex number in the denominator. The complex number in the denominator is 1 minus I. So what is its conjugate? What will be its conjugate? Yeah. Yes. Very good. It is 1 plus I. So multiply and divide by 1 plus I. This is same as 1 plus I the whole square by a plus b into a minus b. So you'll get a square plus b square. Because of I square only I'm writing this as plus. Okay. So this is same as a plus b the whole square. When you expand it, a square plus 2ab plus b square plus I square, isn't it? By 1 plus 1, it is 2. So that is 1 plus 2i. What is I square? Is minus 1 by 2. So plus 1 minus 1 will get cancelled. So you'll get 2i by 2, which is I. So z is I. Our aim is to find modulus, isn't it? What is mod of z? Root of I means we can write this as 0 plus 1, isn't it? So root of 0 square plus 1 square, which is same as 1. Root of a square plus b square. Root of a square plus b square. Okay. Okay, Aditya.
Yes, ma'am.
Write the question. Next one. Express the following in the standard form a plus ib. Express the following in the standard form a plus ib. Question is 1 minus I whole raised to 4. 1 minus I whole raised to 4. How will you do this? First you name this as z, isn't it? So we have to write this in the form a plus ib, complex form, standard form we want to write. So first we can write this as 1 minus I, the whole square, isn't it? Is it like this? 1 minus I, the whole square, Now expand it. What is 1 minus I, the whole square? Then once again you use the whole square. Express the following. Okay, Sania, no doubt. Express the following in the standard form a plus ib. Express the following in the standard form a plus ib, where z is equal to 1 minus I whole raised to 4. Z is equal to 1 minus I whole raised to 4. Is it okay, Sania? Copy that one, Sanya. Nandana, finished? What is 1 minus I the whole square, Nandana?
I square minus 2i plus 1 the whole square.
I square minus 2I plus 1 the whole square. So in the next step,
Minus 1 minus 2i plus 1. So minus 1
so
and
minus
plus 1.
1. So you will get 4I square, isn't it? Is it
Yes,
correct,
ma'am.
Emmanuel? So what is the final answer? What's the final answer, children?
4i square, ma'am.
4I square. What is I square?
Minus 1. So
Minus
minus
1.
4.
Minus 4. So we can write this as, we have to write it in the form A plus IB form, isn't it? So we can write this as minus 4 plus 0I. We are asked to write it in the standard form. So we have to write in this form, standard form. Write the next one. Finished, children? Yes, Rijas, completed? Rijas. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Rijas? Muhammad Adin? Write the next one. Write in the standard form. Minus 2 minus 1 by 3I, the whole cube. Whole cube. Minus 2 minus 1 by 3I, whole raised to 3 cube. So before doing this, let me ask some question. What is A plus B the whole cube? What is A plus B the whole cube? What is A minus B the whole cube? What is A plus B the whole cube?
A cube
Hmm.
plus B cube plus 3AB into A plus B.
Plus 3AB into A plus B. And what is A cube minus B cube? A cube minus B cube minus 3AB into A minus B. Now listen, children, here both the terms we have minus. So before expanding this, what we can do, we can take one minus as common. So if you take one minus as common, it takes the form 2 plus 1 by 3I the whole. Is it okay? So that minus 2 negatives, we can take it as common. Now what is minus the whole cube? It will become negative of 2 plus 1 by 3I the whole cube. It is of the form A plus B the whole cube. Now do this one. Okay, let me mark the attendance. Okay, let's do this one, and I want to mark the attendance. Aditya, Aditya present. Achu present. Alvin, Benny, Aryan, Ashwin, Vinil,
Yes, ma'am.
Dia,
Present.
Gayatri present. Gaudi present. Emmanuel, Krishna Chandran. Krishna Chandran.
Ma'am, he has net seen. He'll come now.
Hmm?
Net problems, ma'am. He'll come now.
Yeah. Michael,
Yes, ma'am.
Mohammed Adim, Mohammed Adim,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Nandana, Nia,
Yes, ma'am.
Naurin,
Yes, ma'am.
Rijas is present. Sania, okay. Shivani, Srihari.
Yes, ma'am.
So 2 plus 1 by 3i the whole cube. You have to use a plus b the whole cube identity. A plus b the whole cube. A plus cube. Is a plus b the whole cube. It is a cube plus b cube, then plus 3a square b. Finished, Achyut?
No, ma'am.
Plus 3ab square. So that is same as minus of a cube. 8 plus a cube by 27 plus 1 3 will get cancelled, plus 4 plus 6 into I square by 9. Now substitute the values. I cube we have, I square we have, substitute it and find out what's the final answer. So finished, can give the answer.
Ma'am,
Yes,
3 into 2 square into 3, 1 by 3 I, right?
I is there. A cube plus 3 is minus 1 by 3. So here you will get 4i, isn't it? Now the rest, is it correct, Punya?
Yes, ma'am.
Now apply the values there. What is I square? What is I cube? Substitute it, group the terms and write it in the form of a plus I. That is the standard form. Yes, Dia, finish. What is the answer, Dia? What is I cube? I cube is minus I, isn't it? I cube is minus, so you'll get just minus of 8 minus I by 27 plus 4I minus 6 by 9. So that I square is minus 1. Now take this, group the terms, simplify and find out what is the answer. 6 by 9, if you want, we can cancel it and we can write this as 2 by 3, isn't it? Atul, got the answer, Atul?
And I got minus 22 by 3 minus 107 by 27I.
Yes, okay, it's correct. So the answer is, what is the answer? Final answer you should get is minus 22 by 3. And simplifying, the answer is minus 22 by 3. Atul, can you repeat the answer?
Minus 107 by 27I.
This should be an answer. Are you getting this? Gayatri got the answer, Gayatri? If you group it, you will get the answer, children. 6 by 9, if you simplify, you will get 2 by 3. Then 24 minus 2, 22 by 3 minus, here again take the LCM and subtract, you will get the answer. Are you getting the answer, Gayatri? Ashwin?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What about Nandana?
Yes, ma'am.
Ashwin?
Yes, ma'am.
Krishnachandran? Krishnachandran?
I had network issues, so I didn't write the question.
Hmm?
I had network issues, ma'am, so I didn't write the question. Okay.
Write the next one. Write the next question. Find the modulus of 2 minus 3i the whole square by minus 1 plus 5i. Find the modulus of 2 minus 3i the whole square by minus 1 plus 5i. Find the modulus. So first thing what you will do here, find the modulus of this number. Either you can simplify this. Okay, tell me children, how do you do this one?
First simplify the numerator.
Okay, simplify the numerator.
After that, take the conjugate of the denominator,
Okay,
multiply with both numerator and denominator.
okay. That is one way. Is there any other easy way? Is there any other easy way? Check it. We wrote some properties there, isn't it? This one, what Achut gave is also correct. It's okay, we can do in that way, but it is a lengthy one. We want to simplify the numerator, where then we have to multiply and divide by the conjugate, and okay, it will become a lengthy one. Instead of that, what is the easy way? Is there any easy ways there? We want to find modulus. We wrote some properties there. What is modulus of Z1 by Z2? What we learned?
Modulus of Z1 by modulus of Z2.
Yes, it is modulus of Z1 by modulus of Z2. So we can write this as modulus of 2 minus 3i square by modulus of minus 1 plus 5i. Now, modulus of 2 minus 3i the whole square means you take the modulus and square it. What is the modulus? Root of a square plus b square. Is it correct? The whole square. For that one square is there. By root of minus 1 square plus 5 square. Is it okay, children? This is the easy way. Is or no? Is or no? Is it correct, Achut?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what you said is also correct, but that is a lengthy one. Okay, when you do some questions, not only for the examination point of view, when you go for entrance exams and all, we have to attempt around 200 questions within the minimum time. So we have to learn to the easiest way, simplest ways we have to learn. Okay. Simplify this and what is the answer? What is the answer? Gauri?
I got 13 by root 26.
13 by root 26. If you want, we can simplify this and we can write this as root of 13 by 2, isn't it? This is same as square root of 13 by 2. Are you getting that answer? Mohammad Adi? Srihari? What's your answer, Srihari?
I'm still doing.
Atul? What's your answer, Atul?
Root 13 by 2.
Root 13 by 2. Okay, is it okay, children? Is it clear? Is the idea okay? Right, the next one. Right, the next one. If Z1 is equal to, if Z1 is equal to 2 minus I, Z2 is equal to 1 plus I, Z1 is equal to 2 minus I, Z2 is 1 plus I, find modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus 1 by Z1 minus Z2 plus 1. Z1 is given, Z2 is given. We have to find modulus of Z1 plus Z2 plus 1 by Z1 minus Z2 plus 1. So substitute for Z1 and Z2 there, isn't it? Substitute for Z1 and Z2, then use the same properties. Modulus of Z1 by Z2 is equal to mod Z1 by mod Z2. First apply Z1 and Z2 and tell me what's the value you get. Switch on your video children. Apply what is Z1, Z2. Tell me what is the numerator you will get. When you apply Z1 and Z2, what's the value you will get? You apply for Z1 and Z2. What are the answer? What is the answer? What's the numerator you will get? Aditya.
Ma'am, I got 4 plus 0i.
Very good. So numerator is 4 plus 0i by, what about the denominator? It's the denominator. Yes, Srihari, what is the denominator you are getting here?
Ma'am, I made some mistake on that.
Denominator, you substitute for Z1 and Z2, isn't it? So 2 minus I, minus is common, negative of Z2. So you'll get minus 1 minus I plus 1. Is it like this you are getting there, Srihari?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Then you can cancel 1 plus 1 and minus 1, isn't it? So it takes the form. What's the form you are getting here? It is of the form 4 plus 0i by, what about the denominator? Achyut, tell me the denominator, what you're getting there.
2 minus 2i.
Yes, it is correct. 2 minus 2i. Then use the property. Which property we can use here, Nandana?
Modulus of Z1 by Z2 is equal to modulus of Z1 by modulus of Z2.
Yes, modulus of Z1 by Z2 is equal to mod Z1 by mod Z2. We can split this as modulus of 4 plus 0i by modulus of 2 minus 2i. And take the modulus and give me the final answer, children. So it is the modulus. The Punya, what's the final answer you're getting there, Punya?
Ma'am, I made some mistake.
Where this part and all, is it correct? Numerator, is it correct?
Yes, ma'am. Instead of modulus of 4, I wrote conjugate.
Okay. Conjugate you wrote. The question is your modulus. Okay, find the modulus. Sania, what's the answer? Sania? Finished?
I got 4 by root 8.
4 by root 8. 4 by root 8. Is it correct, Gayatri?
I got, yes, ma'am, I got 4 by root 8.
4 by root 8. That root 8 we can simplify, isn't it? Root 8 we can write this as 2 root 2. We can cancel 1, 2. So answer will be 2 by root 2. What is 2 by root 2?
Root 2.
2.
Root 2. Is it okay, children? Is it clear how we are finding the modulus? Okay. Now, is it okay, Michael? Are you getting this answer 2 by root 2, which is root 2? Yes. Okay. Now, write the next one. Find the multiplicative. Yes, Achut.
Ma'am, I got root 2.
Ah, yes. This is correct.
Again,
It is root 2, isn't it? We are getting that answer only. 2 by root 2. When you simplify that, that is root 2. Okay. So let's recall the formula once again. Okay, time up. Okay, I thought I'll be starting with the next one, but time up. Okay, children, tell me. What if Z is A plus IB? What is modulus of Z? Modulus of Z is given by Gayatri,
Root A square plus B square.
root of A square plus B square. Okay, similarly, if Z is A plus IB, what is modulus of Z? Vandana,
Root of A square plus B square.
modulus of Z is root of A square plus B square. Okay. And conjugate, we have learned it as A minus IB. We have to change the sign of the imaginary part. Okay, children, go through all the properties. The next class will be doing more problems based on complex numbers. With this, I end the session now. Thank you. Today, I'll be sending the homework questions. Start doing the homework questions. Okay, by the time you have to do the assignment, by tomorrow, Monday, you have to submit your assignments. Okay, max assignments. Okay, okay, children. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.